Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're having a MuckBang, whatever you want to call it. I'm eating lunch and I'm excited because I'm hungry. So we were sitting in my car because I don't feel like unloading everything to go back inside. So we're just gonna like sit in the car and have a MuckBang. My son's back here. You're gonna hear him like chatter and such because he is awake and he's a chatterbug. You want a bite? He has his bottle. I'm feeding him puffs. In today's mukbang, we're eating Barker's BK, also known as BK, also known as hot dog store because they have really good chili dogs. That's just the name my husband came up with for it. But I love their pork tenderloin. So apparently pork tenderloin is something you can't get out of the state of Indiana. Now, Barker's is all over the state. And they have really good food. Really, like, if you just need fried, greasy goodness, head to Barker's. They will hook you up. So, I got myself a pork tenderloin. Not really sure what slice of pork this is or what cut of the meat you would call this. But it's pork. It is deep fried, battered and deep fried. Which is really, really good. It has lettuce, pickle, and mayonnaise. A lot of people like these with tomato as well. I don't like raw tomato, so I skip out on that. And you can get these much bigger. Like, there's a place here in town called Ray's Drive-In. If you live in Kokomo, then you know about Ray's, probably. I don't know that I've ever eaten at Ray's, but I've seen their tenderloins, surprisingly enough. And they're, like, seriously out to here. Like, that's like an extra inch or two on just the fillet. Like, you can't... you can hardly get to the bread. And then, also at BK, I picked up some fried pickle spears. I'm letting these cool because they're super hot, with some ranch dressing. So this has been like a super requested mukbang, and I couldn't do it back when I was getting the request for it back in the wintertime because Barker's closes up over the winter. You want another bite? Puff? So I couldn't do the mukbang back then. But they're open, and I am hungry, so I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, this stuff is so good. So good. Hot. Oh, it's really hot. Okay. So I'm really surprised this is not like a nationwide thing. Like, seriously, how is this not out of the state of Indiana yet? I don't know. You have to let me know down in the comments below. What is a really popular food in your state that they don't have nationwide? And that's what it looks like when you bite into it, all the meat and such. I'm sure you'll want to see that. So Barker's is one of those little restaurants that, like, you drive up to and you park and they come out to your car and they take your order. You guys have I'm sure you guys have those other places. I mean, Sonic does that, and Sonic is, I think Sonic's nationwide. It might not be. I'm not really sure. Pickle. We just got a Sonic here in Kokomo. This is our second one, technically. We had one, but they didn't make enough money to stay open because they had closed down in the wintertime. So this new one is something that's like a trial where, like, you can go inside Sonic and eat. They have a drive-thru. You can just drive through and get their food. And then they also have, like, the car hop where you just park and they come out to you. At least I think that's what a car hop is. Dada. You guys should pose for a photo here. I think that'll be a good thumbnail. We'll see. So, while I was sitting at Barker's ordering, there was some chick across from me in a, well, I guess it doesn't matter what she was in, but she was in a red Sunfire, I think, Pontiac Sunfire. And she just, like, kept staring at me, like, hardcore staring, and it's like, the lettuce stuck to my elbow. How did that happen? Anyway, she kept staring at me. So, I don't know, like, maybe she recognized me from YouTube or what, but she just kept staring at me. It was kind of awkward. Every time I looked up, she was, like, staring at me. So, if you guys ever see me out in public, feel free to come say hi. Introduce yourself. Let me know that you know me from YouTube. Don't be afraid to come talk to me, because otherwise I'm gonna think you're a creeper if you just sit over there and stare at me. I'm gonna be like, can I help you? So come say hi to me. Don't be afraid. I don't bite, I promise. Oh, I love this stuff. It's so good. Do you want another bite and puff? So we got the oil change in our car. Well, my husband's car. I drive the SUV. He has the Grand Prix. But he took the SUV today, so I could take the Grand Prix to go get an oil change. We tried to get an oil change on it over the weekend, which I feel like you guys are going to have heard about this in like 3 of my videos if you watch me regularly. But I took it up on Sunday to try and get the oil changed. And they told me that, not Sunday. Yeah. I took it Saturday. They were already closed. So I took it back Sunday morning, and they told me that they were closed because nobody showed up for work on Sunday. They had been open on Saturday, but I was after hours when I got there. I thought they were open until like 9. I got there at like 8:30. Turns out they closed at 7. So anyways, took it up there Sunday. Told me they were closed because nobody showed up for work. Took it back today, and people were there. So I don't know how that works out. But like the Walmart here in town, it seems like they have problems all the time with their employees not showing up for work, and they're always understaffed. So what I'm drinking is just like a giant thing of water. I'm trying to drink more water and less other things. I'm trying to eat less of this, but I like it. You guys wanted to see it, so. So good. So I'm definitely one of those people that like, I eat everything, not everything. I eat one thing at a time, right? Like, so I have the fried pickles and the sandwich. I'm going to finish the sandwich before I start on the pickles. Is anybody else like that? I'm like that if I'm eating anything else. I'm like, eat one thing at a time. So normally I lock the dog up when I leave to go anywhere. But over the weekend, we went somewhere. I forget where we went. But we went somewhere and I forgot to lock her up. We went to go see my grandma in the nursing home. So I forgot to lock up Molly, and she was out for probably 2 hours. And when we came back, like, she hadn't pooped anywhere, hadn't had any accidents, didn't chew anything up, at least not that we found. So I thought today, be gone for a few hours, leave her out and see how she does. So I'm interested to see if she destroys the house or not. I know you guys won't find about it in this video, but if you watch my weekend videos that are going to be what I eat in a week videos, I'll let you know there. But, and then I hosted a LuLaRoe party last week on Thursday? Friday? Thursday? I think it was Friday. And so I had my house like spotlessly clean, and now I'm just like enjoying it because everything's clean and organized, and hopefully we can keep it that way. It never seems to work. Like anytime I host any kind of event or get together or party, like I clean the house, it looks nice, and I'm like, yes, I love it. And we'll be able to keep it nice for a few days to a week, and then it just things start to pile up in places, and meh. I'm not the best housekeeper, okay? I tend to clean so that it looks nice, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's really clean. Like if you look at my baseboards, check out my ceiling fan. That was one thing I did at the LuLaRoe party. If you were at the LuLaRoe party, you may not have noticed this, but I did not clean my kitchen ceiling fan. It had fuzz on it. And because like I cleaned all the other ceiling fans, and I tried to clean the kitchen ceiling fan, but it wouldn't come off because I guess there was like, you know, grease or something on the ceiling fan from being in the kitchen, like, you know, by the stove and such. So it needs like some kind of a detergent or solvent or something to get the dust off. I didn't have time to clean it before everybody got there, so I just turned it on. So it just spun the whole time, so nobody could, it was going too fast for anybody to see that it was dirty. That's the kind of cleaning I do. It's like, sweep it under the bed, nobody will notice. I'm not much for cleaning, I'm really not. And the one thing I found that helps keep my house cleaner is owning less stuff. Because I don't like to clean. So, like, I don't keep knickknacks around because I gotta clean around them to collect dust. And if I don't have them, they don't collect dust, you know? So, that's kind of how I do things. I need to make enough money that I can hire a cleaning service. That's what I need to do. I see little toes. He can stand now. I mean, he needs a little bit of support, but he can stand. So it's exciting. And he loves it when he gets to stand. He like squeals and it's like the most exciting thing that's ever happened to him. It's adorable. So something else that's exciting. I know I was talking about this in my last Monday mask chat. Or Mask Chat Monday. I'll leave that down below if you want to go watch that. I just, you know, put on a facial mask, and then we chat, and we review the mask. So I'll link that below if you want to watch it. But I told you guys I thought I was going to get my next YouTube paycheck, which is only like $100. And I got it. It's now on my AdSense account. So I'm excited. I think I made $104. Rolling big. Not big spender. I don't know. Anyways. Should be getting cashed out at the end of the month, so then we're gonna go shopping for a futon. Lainey, I think her last name's Munez. She said she'd like to see a vlog of us shopping for the futon, putting it together. So that's gonna happen. If you guys haven't checked out Lainey's channel, you really should. I'll leave her link down below. She is so sweet. She's like one of the sweetest people I've met on YouTube. She does makeup videos. She's really good. She's been doing some really, I don't know what she'd really call it. Is it like costume makeup? Like she did a mermaid one. She did like, I don't remember if she called it Mother Earth or what she called it, but it was really neat looking. And then she also just does like your regular makeup looks. So she does really good videos. So you'll have to go check her out. I'll leave her link down below. And she's so sweet because she shouts out other YouTubers, which I think is awesome. And I think that's something I should start doing in my videos, is giving other YouTubers shout outs, people that I enjoy watching. So this shout out is for Lainey. I'll leave her link down below. Definitely go check out her channel. She's really awesome. She's really sweet. And if you guys ever have any like video requests for me, feel free to leave them down below, or let me know in any other videos that you watch, things that you'd like to see me do. I might do them, I might not. I've had a few really weird requests. Someone asked me to film a video of me sticking Q-tips in my belly button and sniffing them. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. So anything like that, you can just, you know, save your time and don't ask for it, because it won't happen. But if you have a request for like a certain mukbang or makeup videos, hair videos, skin videos, vlogging videos, pet videos, like if there's anything like that that you want to see, let me know. I might be able to do it for you. So good. So good. You want a puff? You drink your bottle. Don't bite? Ah. Okay, let's see if these fried pickles are cooled down enough. Such a nice day out. Like, literally last week, it was like, I don't want to say it was cold, but it was in like the 50s to the 60s. And it was like, had to have pants on, had to have long sleeves, or, you know, at least pants and short sleeves. You had to have pants, I mean, come on. I had to have him in long sleeves. I was trying to get through all his long sleeve stuff that he hadn't worn yet. But we did pretty good. I think there was one shirt that he didn't get to wear. So So I think we did pretty good. And that one was a hand-me-down, so I don't feel too bad. Nobody, like, you know, paid a lot of money for it or anything. I mean, someone did at one point, but it got a lot of use by the first kid, so I don't feel too bad that it didn't make it to the second. Yeah, so it's getting really warm out now. I think it's in the... We got up to like 80 something yesterday. I'm not sure what the temperature is today. I'm also not sure where my ranch dressing went to. Can't have pickles without ranch. Isn't that weird though? I mean, like, fried pickles and ranch is like the best thing ever, but like just take like a plain pickle and dip it in ranch and I'm like, no. But cucumbers and ranch, I'll eat that all day. Isn't that weird? I think it's weird. I don't make a lot of sense half the time. These are still pretty warm. When I very first had one of these, it was warm, but I like, didn't realize how hot it actually was. I got like little pieces of breading hanging off. I didn't realize how hot it actually was. And I took a big bite of it and gave myself like a serious burn on the top of my mouth. I had like skin hanging from the roof of my mouth. Like I could peel it. Oh my god, it was disgusting. It was painful. It took a while to heal. Like, it was a really bad burn in my mouth. Got way too excited about these pickles and I should have waited for them to cool. So ever after that, I'm like, y'all need to sit by yourself for a minute. Cool down. So good. Pose for another picture maybe. So when it comes to fried pickles, normally I hate pickle spears because a lot of times you take a bite out of it and the whole pickle comes out and then you're just left with bread. Kind of just happened in the last pickle a little bit. But it doesn't happen, surprisingly, with these ones all that often. Normally, before I found these, I always wanted them to be in pickle slices because you just pop the whole thing in your mouth. You going fussy? But these ones just have like the perfect coating on them, and typically it all comes off in one bite. So you don't just end up with like crumbs. And when it does happen, then you get like the whole pickle comes out. The casing stays together, so you can still eat that. Because I've had other fried pickle spears where the pickle comes out and the breading just falls apart and you're like, well, that just made a mess. So I'm pretty excited about this coming Friday because we're finally getting a TV in the living room mounted on the wall. And then my husband and I are discussing getting rid of our entertainment center because we don't have that much on it anymore. And I think we should move our love seat underneath of the TV. So if you keep watching me, I'm sure you'll see all this unfold on my, like, what I eat in a week vlogs, because I also give, like, little life updates to tell you what's going on. You want to bite? You want to puff? Mama's not feeding you nothing, am I? A bite? Hasn't drinking that much of his bottle. Anyways, so go watch me on there if you want to see what happens with the living room, but I'm thinking we should at least try it out. I mean, we should at least, it's not that hard, you know, move the love seat over there, see how it looks underneath of the TV. Right now, I think it looks kind of stupid where it's at, but, but if we like it underneath of the TV, because right now, I mean, we only use it for extra sitting. So when we have guests come over and touch, they sit on it. But, like, we don't on a regular basis use it. So, like, it would be fine to put it underneath of the TV. My husband doesn't think it's a good idea. He thinks it looks silly. Personally, I think it looks kind of crunched up and stupid where it's at. Again, watch those other videos. I'll show you. I'll give you a living room tour and I'll show you what they're looking like. But if we do choose to do that, then we can go back and get the recliner that goes with the living room set that we bought. I think might be nice. What's wrong, baby? Bite? Okay, we got one more pickle spear. We're at 20 minutes, which is pretty good length for a video, in my opinion. So wolf the sucker down, get him inside, get him a proper lunch, and get him down for a nap. He's needing one. Hot. Lost my pickle on that one, but I stayed together. So then I can just eat the casing. Okay, I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I gotta get him inside. He's screaming at me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you subscribe if you haven't already and you decided to stick around. Again, if you have any kind of video requests, you know, whatever it is, feel free to leave it down below or leave it in another video. Follow my vlog videos if you want to know about what happens with the living room or anything else I've talked about. I do this stuff a lot. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!